Welcome to another episode of the Board Game House. We are three friends who love to play board games together, and today we are going to play two different games for you. We're going to play Splendor by Space Cowboy and Asmodee Games, and also Nessos by Iello Games. Before we begin, we did receive a generous donation from someone, and we actually have spent some of that money already, and I wanted to show you what we got. We actually bought a table, a very unique, cool looking table, um, and we are going to turn that into our new streaming table, which is hopefully going to look something like that when it's done.
So basically, we're just adding felt.
We're adding felt to it, probably some padding to make it look cool.
I suggested leather, but
Leather would give too much reflection. But anyways, Gormir, thank you so much for your generous donation because you have helped us make the stream better. All right.
can you really improve perfection?
Yes. Hello, Eldot. How are you? All right. So to start with, we're going to teach you guys how to play Splendor with a short video starring Miss Megan.
Splendor.
Splendor is a multiplayer card-based resource management game for 2 to 4 players, first published by Space Cowboy. In Splendor, each player is a gem merchant of the Renaissance trying to collect and trade gems for power. Will your gem shine bright and attract noble blood, or will you be stuck with worthless pieces of glass? Let's find out in Splendor. At the start of the game, shuffle the 3 stacks of development cards and lay out 4 cards face up next to each of the stacks. There are 3 levels of development cards differentiated by color and number of dots on the back of the card. The first level has a green back with a single dot on it. These are typically the easiest cards to acquire due to their lower number of gems required to purchase. The second level has a yellow back with 2 dots on it. These fall into the medium difficulty category with a higher number of gems required, but can also give you more points. The third and final level has a blue back with 3 dots on it. These are the most difficult cards to get. The number of gems on the card typically exceed the number of tokens you can have at a time, sometimes even the number of tokens available, but these give the highest point values. Shuffle the noble cards and place the number of cards equal to the number of players plus 1. I'm setting up for a 3-player game, so I will put out 4 noble cards. Place the tokens somewhere within reach of all players. There are 6 different types of tokens, each representing a different type of gem or ore. Green emeralds, blue sapphires, red rubies, white diamonds, black onyx, and yellow gold. If you're playing a 4-player game, you will put out all of the tokens. If you're playing a 3-player game, you remove 2 tokens from each color except for the gold, and if you are playing a 2-player game, you remove 3 tokens from each color except for the gold. Since I'm setting up for a 3-player game, I removed 2 from each stack, but left the gold stack alone. Now you're ready to play. The youngest player goes first, and play continues around the table clockwise. On your turn, you can choose one of 4 options: take tokens, reserve a card, purchase a card, or do nothing. If you decide to take tokens, you have 2 options. You can take 3 tokens of different colors, or if there are 4 more in the stack, take 2 of the same color token. If you choose to reserve a card, take a card from the face-up pools, or, if you are feeling lucky, the top card from one of the 3 stacks. Then, take a gold token and place the card face down in front of you. You may only have 3 cards reserved at a time, and you may only remove a card from your reserve by purchasing it. Reserving cards is the only way to gain gold tokens. The gold tokens are wilds, meaning that they can be used in place of any color tokens. For example, this card is worth 4 blue tokens. I could use 3 blue tokens and 1 gold token to purchase this card. If you reserve a card and there are no gold tokens left, sorry, but you're out of luck and do not receive a gold token. If you decide to purchase a card, put the number of colored tokens as indicated in the lower left-hand corner of the card back in their respective stacks and place the purchase card face up in front of you. Purchasing cards gets you points located in the upper left corner of the card and gems located in the upper right-hand corner of the card that can be used towards purchasing other cards. For example, this card is worth 2 prestige points and gets me a sapphire. When I lay this card in front of me, I then permanently have 1 sapphire that can be added to my tokens to purchase cards. For example, This card needs 4 sapphires. I can use this card and only 3 tokens to purchase it. These cards stack, so the more of this type of card you purchase, the less tokens you will need to purchase other cards. Sometimes you won't even need tokens to purchase cards. If you decide to do nothing, well, that is sort of self-explanatory. You simply pass your turn. Once you start collecting cards, you may eventually attract the attention of some nobles. If on your turn you have collected the specified number of colored cards as indicated on the left side of the cards, that noble will visit you. Simply take the noble card and place it face up in front of you. If you are lucky enough to be able to take 2 nobles, choose which noble you want. On your next turn, if that noble hasn't been claimed, you can take that one as well. When a player has reached 15 prestige points, finish the round so that each player has had the same number of turns. Whoever has the most prestige points wins. If there is a tie, the player who purchased the fewest cards wins the game. And that's Splendor.
And we're back.
We are back. Oh God.
All right, so we set up the board. We are ready to play. The first player is the youngest player, which in this group is Derek.
Me. This one. 2 whites. We had 5 minutes for you to decide what you were gonna do.
I did not prepare. Whoops. All right. I'm gonna take away. Oh, that's a blue and a red and a black.
I'm going to take 2 green.
And 2 black.
You should probably skip this one just a little bit.
Especially if we're sitting close.
That was creepy. Black, red, and
So kind of like Ticket to Ride we played last time.
green.
The beginning of this game is a lot of collecting what you need to set yourself up for future rounds. So I'm going to take a red, a white, and a black.
Woot.
Now, one thing that I don't think was actually covered in the video is that you can only have a maximum of 10 tokens.
I didn't.
So once you have 10 tokens, you would then have to discard if you want to pick up other tokens.
I'll have to add that later.
Can't add it later.
The editor has spoken.
You can't work
Red,
that out.
blue. Nope.
All right. I'm gonna buy a card. And here. Take this one.
So she bought an emerald card, which means that she now has a permanent emerald that she can then use instead of using one of her tokens.
I also didn't talk about
Replenishing?
replenishing. I did not do as well as I thought I did.
All right. I'm going to...
To be fair, neither of them caught it either.
No, I don't work on the scripts.
I'm actually going to take some more. I'm going to take 2 blue.
Bleh.
I'm gonna spend. What am I gonna do? 2 whites, a green, and 2 blacks. Gets me this guy.
That wasn't right.
Splendor has at least 2 expansions that we don't actually have yet. We thought about picking them up at Gen Con and realized that we had already spent too much money and had too many things to carry home as it was, so we chose to skip out on that. Do I regret it? Yes.
Always buy more things is the moral of that story. All right.
Buy more stuff.
I'm going to do 2 greens and a red. This black.
going to take a blue, a green, and a black.
Green, white, and or red, because I haven't taken one yet.
So how's everyone's fall? Oh, what do I want to do?
I think we're all struggling a little bit because usually when we play Splendor, it is silent. There's no talking. We don't interact with each other.
Actually, very true.
Yeah, it's a very personal game.
All right, I'm gonna do a. No, what do I want to do?
No.
Green, a red, and a white.
Green, red. Huh.
Running low on tokens.
White.
Alright, I'm gonna buy this red card. Get rid of this, this, and this, and I don't have to pay green. Also have to remember not to slam down the tokens. Hi!
Hello, hello.
Bruce.
He prefers lore.
Lore.
What if he is like Von Bruce and he's the prince of some Barovian country?
Well, he's not, so.
He could be. You have no idea who this orange man is.
We do, though.
Oh, who is it?
It's my cousin.
Oh, you're not at Target.
All right. I'm going to take a red, a white, and a black.
Derek? You're gonna have to give up a token.
2, 4, 6, 8. I can get 2 more.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to not get another one.
I can also buy things.
You can buy things.
You do have that ability.
But not the things that I want.
How are things up north?
Oh. Oh. I thought our buddy was back.
Oh, I have not seen him. Scotty, if you're not here, if you're watching the VOD, hello.
Hello, Canada.
Canada. Ooh, getting into that second level stuff.
Do they have points on it?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so Derek.
So Derek just scored the first point.
1 point.
Other hand. You can't see my hand. There it is.
1, 2,
3.
3.
Okay.
Wait. That's not what I want to do.
Okay.
Ohio.
I'm gonna spend
How cold is it?
2 blue, 2 red to get that green.
Yep. Oh, hey, look. I should have kept the blue instead. Whoops.
Ohio.
How cold is it?
Bah, bah, bah. Yep, I stopped myself.
Good to know.
Green, black, red.
So, fun story about. No, I'm not gonna do that on the internet.
Are you good?
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do 3 black, 1 with that, and then those 2 to get a blue.
Please flip a card.
Flip.
I'm going to spend a green and my white to get this.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 blue.
Okay. I'm going to take a
Dos.
white,
Azul.
a blue.
Hey, Cockmonger, why don't you give some white to other people?
And
I didn't know what else to say.
a red.
I don't know, like a derogatory term for like white things. Yeti-monger doesn't sound right. Snowmonger is too nice.
So cockmonger is what you want?
I don't know, Megan. It just happened.
All right, well, it's your turn.
Okay.
By the way, Gourmet, let us know
I
if
take
we
a
are peeking out the
red.
mics again. I turned it down, so if we're too low or too hot, let me know so I can adjust on the fly.
I'm always too hot.
Talk about the mics, not you.
Because I am a woo girl.
Blue
So
and black.
Dot, 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 dot.
you good?
Yep.
I'm gonna take this.
Please flip over another card.
Because you asked so nicely.
I'm going to spend these 4, whoops, sorry about that. These 4 white to buy that red.
Well, that kind of broke the silence, though.
Broke the silence? What are you talking about?
He says it's a quiet game, a mostly quiet game.
This is a very quiet game.
I know. I didn't
Do you want us to
really
like
think
yell
about
at each
that.
other?
I did, and you all yelled at me.
I didn't yell at you.
All the diamonds!
I take
I just want to see.
for 1.
Okay.
Why do they all need blue?
You should probably take some blues.
Yeah, no kidding. Ah, there are only 3. Can I take anything yet? No. I will fix that.
Okay. I'm going to take this one for free.
Hey, we have 12 viewers.
Ooh, big
Hello, everyone.
numbers.
Hello.
We're new to streaming, so please feel free to say hello in the chat. Obviously,
to
it's not very
us.
fast. We will answer questions about the game, gaming in general. We have about 125 board games. We love playing them, talking about them. We like lots of things.
Red.
And Derek's a potty mouth.
Megan's the potty mouth, actually.
Yeah, but it's going to take several streams before I feel
White.
comfortable enough to drop that. Especially because my dad watched the other night. Because my parents are on social media.
I am trusting that my mother is not going to watch because it's on Twitch and she won't be able to figure it out.
I feel like if your sister's watching, she's definitely going to tell your mom that.
Well, it is what it is at this point. I said it and didn't filter myself beforehand. Megan, it's your turn.
Okay. What do I want? I want that. I take. And I pay
Green.
this. You know what? You can do this too.
You're closer.
Because I have one of every color.
Hmm.
Oh, we lost viewers.
Because we talked about it.
Oops.
Come back, we love you.
They can't hear you anymore.
I know. I guess I don't want to do that. I'm going to actually take this. I'm actually reserving a card.
Ooh, fancy. I don't even remember what that card was.
Which one? Oh yeah, coloration's weird.
Red.
Switch back here just a second. Real close to that.
Yep.
Pernt.
2, 5, 8, 9. One more. White. So I'm at 10. I
Okay.
can take no more chips.
No more chips for you.
And honestly, there's nothing that I want to buy either. So, rock and a hard place.
Well. I can't take anything either. So I'm going to take a white, a green, and a blue.
Okay, well, that
How was your all's day?
stinks. Because now I can't take 2 greens.
Hey!
Sorry.
So I'm going to take a white and a green and end my turn.
Shitty titties. Hey, that's the first one of the stream.
Oh, we should definitely have a thing for that. For as often as he says it.
Hashtag shitty titties. Don't make it a hashtag. It might be offensive.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Bad idea.
Or is it a great idea?
Okay. I'm going to take this one because I can.
Okay. Well, I will take that one for free.
I don't know why I did that.
Why is there so much green on the board?
Green? Oh, you need green. I can't get comfortable.
I'm gonna take 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10.
Yep.
I'm full again.
Shock. I don't know. Y'all talk while I'm
I pretty much talked about everything that I can talk
deciding.
about. Oh, wait! I have favorite lords. My favorite lord is King Richard the Lionheart. These are all Renaissance people that vaguely resemble their real-life counterparts. But he's my favorite. I don't know why. He just is. Probably because he's a badass.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to take this blue.
When did we get this game?
This is a game we got pretty early on.
That's what I was thinking.
It's one there's some strategy involved, but it's pretty simple to understand. So it's a great game for beginners that are trying to get into board gaming, but they're not heavy board gamers, like Gourmet over there.
Okay. And here's
Okay.
5 whites. Gets me this.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take a white, Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. I'll take this.
All the whites.
Diamonds.
All right.
This no singing thing is really killing me, guys. I'm a person who has a song for basically everything.
All right. I'm gonna play this for another black to get this card here. Oh, forgot about that.
You should probably get some greens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
What can do?
I don't know.
So Splendor is a relatively short game, even though it doesn't seem. You know what? Actually, while we wait for him,
Oh my, that's not. It's not making it easier. I thought it would be used on Megan first.
I generally have my moves planned out. Generally. I think I know what I'm doing next as long as you don't mess it up.
Okay.
But I don't think you can mess it up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
2 whites.
keep making faces. I won't use it against you at all.
Lies.
Okay, Megan. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Well, I can get this one for free, so I'm going to do that.
Pew pew.
That's it.
This really need to be talking.
What?
Talking and having fun and doing stuff. So we were thinking, well, I was thinking about doing a Halloween themed episode stream, because that's what this is, where we maybe dressed up and played a spooky game.
You definitely have more than 10 there, bud.
3, 6, 7,
8,
8,
9.
Jesus. Okay, yes, you're right. 3, 6.
So, guess what we just did, guys?
10.
We caught Derek trying to cheat.
No
I
one's
think
cheating.
it's
It just happened.
cheating.
If I cheat, it's intentional. Don't rules lawyer me. Hit the button. Yeah, that's you. It's for you. The rules lawyer is for you.
If that was a thing that we did, is that something you guys would be interested in? All 8 of you that are in the chat.
Why? Why? Just talk to them normal, like a person.
I don't know how to do that.
Hi, people. I'm a person. I talk like a normal person.
I don't. Have you figured out what you're doing yet?
Okay, I'm just gonna give everything that I just took back.
That seems like a good idea.
And spend things.
I see something you can get.
What?
I'm not gonna help you. I see two things you can
Oh,
do.
okay.
I think someone took the thing that I wanted. You did. You took the thing that I wanted.
I take things. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well. Part of the game.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. Sorry, Disney. Give me.
Just a score recap for right now. Derek and Megan both have 3 points. I have 1 point.
But he has a lot more cards than we do.
No, I don't. You have more cards than me.
I think we're about even.
Now Derek has 5 points.
Mm-mm.
I went a lot of different places. Nothing can be pinned on me on that one.
Oh, goodness gracious, Splendor.
Okay.
Probably should have thought about the fact that we don't talk all that much during this game.
I mean, honestly, there are a lot of games that we don't talk much during.
We're very competitive, and we have a lot of strategy games, so that's what we think about.
So we think about the strategy. And we should be interacting with you, lovely folks.
Whose turn is it? My turn.
Finally, a card that I can just take.
Okay. Well, I can. There was one I could take. Where'd it go?
Did I take it?
Nope. This one here. Here.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm not worried about the frame right now. I'm worried about the game.
Derek is very competitive, as you will find out.
I think they already know.
When you tap the thing, you make the whole thing move.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. I take a green. I take a blue. And I'll grab a white.
Okay. Megan.
What to do? What to do?
Black.
This is one of those games where everybody sort of plays different. We have quite a few games like that. I think we all work differently in how we think about games and how they work, but this one especially, I think that, and it plays into the quietness. None of us give away what we're doing or what we're planning. Although it does creep up on you sometimes.
It does
4, 5,
indeed.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
And sometimes those strategies overlap, like that just did.
Ha
Now, I reserved this card earlier in the game. I'm now going to buy it for free,
For free.
which gives me 3 black, 3 red,
And 3 green.
and 3 green. So it means Christopher Columbus here, or whoever this is supposed to be.
That guy.
It might be Magellan.
That guy's going to come visit me.
I still haven't figured out who it is.
Which gives you 7 points.
Yes. But your husband's about to get another 5 points, so
Indeed.
which puts him up to 10 points.
I am not going to win this.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't take that, can I?
Why can't you?
Because I don't have 3
Oh, yeah.
black.
Oof.
Ouch, Charlie.
Oof.
Well then, fine. I will take this one instead.
All right, it is my turn.
Tis.
And I had something in mind. Where'd it go?
Probably took it.
What'd you take?
This blue one.
4 reds? Yep, you took it.
Yep. Ha ha. Blocked.
Okay.
Not on purpose though. Completely. Not completely on purpose anyway.
Yeah,
Not like the other day.
That was on purpose.
We're about halfway through. This is Splendor. Sound off. Is this something that you all are interested in? I mean, it's one of our favorites, or at least it's one of my favorites. Probably because it is so competitive and because I don't have to talk to these people while we play it. But I mean, I also like the quality chips. I mean, you can hear them crashing down on the table. I mean, they're nice, thick plastic chips. I think that the art on the cards, you may not be able to see it super close, but I mean, I love it. Each one of the cards on the different level has a different, you know, from mining the different gems to sort of seeing the quality of each gem, and then the top row seems to have buildings on it. I haven't quite figured out what that's going to be. But it looks like the people that would buy them are like the shops where you can get them from. I just think it's a quality game overall.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pay 5 to get this guy, which then gives me 4 blue and 4 green, which gives me
No, you can't do that till your next turn.
That's
No,
not true. It comes
you
to
do
you
it
as
at the
soon as
same
you do
thing.
it.
Oh. So how many points you have now?
A lot.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 points. Oh, the name of the... We could probably do that.
Nice.
What?
Maybe change out our banner for, instead of saying Board Game House, have it say the name of the game. I could probably do that.
That's a good idea.
That's why we pay you the big bucks.
Why? What were you saying?
What?
What is your score now?
My score is 12.
12.
Okay.
He's going to start in-game on this next round, which means the game is over because he was the last player.
The end game has already started. That's 15.
So we each get 1 more turn.
I did not do well. I was too worried about the people.
After I lost the first stream we played, I gave up on the people. They are a side quest to me at this point.
Maybe
People
don't say that on stream.
are
Why?
the side quest. Wow.
I'll take this one since it's the one I wanted to take. I can't
Still
take
can't
it.
do it.
Still can't take it. Well, can I take anything that gets me points? No.
I can't take anything anyways.
I could take that.
Yeah, but it's still not gonna be enough for me to win. Just verifying everything. Nope. Can't do it.
Whoops.
That's it.
Nope, I get a turn.
No, you don't. Not this one. It's still the same number of turns. You went
Same
first.
number of turns you went.
Oh, I could have had 16.
No, you had 15.
15, still won.
All right, so we're gonna go with the final scores of that one.
Put it up there. Derek
This
wins.
was the final scores.
Final Stop. You are the worst. Steven had 6,
12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had a measly
2, 4, 6.
6.
15. Put the face up there. Yeah.
We have a new thing. Yay!
Just shaking my head. All right. Don't. You cannot just come in just to cheer, Sunshiny.
Hi,
did the same.
Sunshiny.
You did the same thing to Megan last time.
I appreciated it.
All right.
Hey, listen, you can come in to just cheer. And speaking of just cheering, today I set up a Discord for all of you internet savvy folks. Get in there, chat however you want. I don't know how Discord works, but I set it up for you, so get in
Because
there.
that's his job.
So what we're gonna do now is I think let's switch to Nessos
Yeah,
and play a little bit of Nessos for a little bit. We have a video for that one as well. So while we play.
Oh, the link is in.
Yes,
it's on the Twitch.
in
It's
the
below
Twitch,
with all the
down-
other links.
down
Twitter,
there.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, donate, Twitter feed.
Hey, that's what you're here for.
How did you?
He found the link and then he posted it.
Thank you.
I don't know how Discord works.
I don't know how any of this works.
All right. So I'm gonna start the video for Nessos, and
Nessos.
we will get that set up while it's playing.
By
and we'll
Iello
be-
Games, we bought it at Gen Con.
We'll be right back.
Haha.
Nessos is a bluffing card game for 3 to 6 players from Iello Games. Based in Greek mythology, Nessos has players take on the role of Greek heroes capturing mythical creatures in Amphora to offer to the gods. But watch out, Charon is waiting patiently for those who are unworthy. Who will be the god's chosen one, and who will descend into hell to meet Charon? Let's find out in Nessos. At the start of the game, remove the number of cards as required by the number of players. If you are playing a 3-player game, you will remove the Amphora cards numbered 4, 6, and 8 and take out 4 Charon cards. If you're playing a 4-player game, you will remove the Amphora cards numbered 6 and take out 1 Charon card. Finally, in a 5 or 6-player game, you will play with all Amphora cards and all Charon cards. Shuffle the remaining cards together and deal 5 cards to each player. Put the remaining stack of cards in the middle of the playing area within reach of all players. Each Amphora card has a point value assigned to it at the top of the card. If you are able to collect a set of 1, 2, and 3, it is worth an extra 10 points on top of the face value of 6. The first player is decided at random, and the first player marker is set in front of them, and the round begins. The first player chooses a card from their hand and lays it face down in front of a player of their choice and announces the number on the card. If the player has chosen to lay down an Amphora card, they may not lie about the number. However, if the player has chosen to lay down a Charon card, they can say whatever number they want. If you are playing in a 3 or 4 player game, it is good to keep in mind which cards have been removed from the game. Once the player has laid down the card and announced the number, the player receiving the card has one of 3 options: accept the card, refuse the card, or play a card to a new player. If a player receives 3 Charon cards, they are eliminated from the game. If you decide to accept the card, flip it over face up to reveal either Amphora or Charon card. That ends the round. If you decide to refuse the card, the player who offered it to you must accept the card and reveal it to the rest of the players. That card is kept in front of them as part of their face-up cards. This ends the round. If you decide to play a card to a new player, pick a card from your hand and lay it down with the other face-down card in front of the new player. This card cannot be played to the person who offered it to you previously. The new player then has the same 3 options. If they choose to accept, both cards are revealed and kept in front of them, thus ending the round. If they refuse the cards, the player that played the last card must accept them by revealing the cards and keeping them in front of them, ending the round. If they decide to add a card, they select a card from their hand and place all 3 cards face down in front of a new player. If they decide to do this, the next player can only choose to accept or refuse the cards. Once the round has ended, check to see if any end game conditions have been met. The game ends one of 3 ways: if the sum of a player's cards meets or exceeds the victory conditions, all but 1 player have been eliminated, or there are 9 Charon cards on the table. If no in-game conditions have been met, the first player marker gets passed to the left, and all players draw back up to 5. Continue playing until an in-game condition has been met. Your goal is to collect enough Amphora cards to reach the victory condition or outlast the other players. The victory conditions vary depending on the number of players in the game. In a 3 or 4 player game, players must reach 40 points. In a 5 player game, players must reach 35 points. In a 6 player game, players must reach 30 points. Don't forget the set bonus that I mentioned earlier. If a player has reached the victory conditions, that player is chosen by the gods and wins the game. If all but 1 player have been eliminated, the last player standing wins. If there are 9 Charon cards on the table, the player with the highest number of points wins the game. In the case of a tie, the player with the most Amphora cards wins. If there is still a tie, the players share the victory. And that's Nessos.
And we're back.
We're back. Nessos.
Yay!
Scoot that box a little bit more because we don't need all the space. So put it like right here.
Nessos.
Nessos. So we bought this game based on the recommendation from the lovely people at the Iello booth at Gen Con. And
How much money had we already spent at this point? We had
Actually,
been,
no,
this was one of the first ones that we bought.
but we had already been to the booth 3 times and talked to the woman
That's true.
in excess.
Anyway, but this game, if you have ever been to Gen Con, you know that there are lines basically everywhere.
Especially when you're waiting for Critical Role stuff because
Yeah.
critters show up in force.
So this game got us through a lot of sitting in line, or when we decided to rush in the morning, took up 2 hours or so of time. So,
Yeah,
But we got root.
what's really nice about this game is that one of the great things about Gen Con is as you walk around each one of the booths, they have demos set up. And this is one of the ones that we were just talking to people like, hey, do you want to demo this game? And we're like, sure, why not? We like mythology. And it wasn't on our radar at all. And it's a little small packet game, easy to carry with you. And it made it really nice, and we really liked it. So we decided to get it, and we've played it many times. The great thing about this is it is a bluffing game. So you can you're encouraged to lie and cheat, kind of, this time, Derek.
Well, see, you directed it at me. We're all going to be lying. And it's not cheating because it's in the rules. So,
All right. So you're supposed to decide who goes first randomly. Since Derek won, we're going to let him go first.
I get the chalice.
It's
Look
a
at
vase.
it's Amphora, actually.
It's a chalice.
No,
I can't find the camera.
I talked about it.
I didn't watch that video.
I mean,
Thanks.
you're his wife. He doesn't listen when you talk. It's fine.
It's true.
Okay, so basically, I choose a card, pass it to somebody, and say what it
You're
is.
remembering how to play the game.
Yes, that's
Yes,
how you
I
play
am.
this game.
Okay, got it.
You can lie
If it is a,
if it is a
Sorry.
Charon card.
otherwise you have to say exactly what's on
Otherwise,
the
you have
card.
to say what's on the card. You cannot lie about the number that you're playing. You have to tell the truth on that.
2. 2 is a centaur. And she took it.
Okay, so now it is Megan's turn. No,
He needs to draw up.
Yeah, I thought that. Oh,
that ends the
That
round.
ends the round. This
Okay.
goes to the left, which it is in fact my turn. um. One.
See,
I took it.
here's the strategy behind that. Megan was giving it to him, hoping that he would send it back so she could take it and add it to her 1, 2, 3 set to get 10 points.
He says
Okay.
this is my strategy. That's not my strategy.
Yes, because if you get the full set, it's not only worth the 6 points of the face value, it's worth an extra 10 bonus points. 2.
Five.
So right now, she's passed it to him, so there's supposedly a 2 and a 5 in that pile.
I don't like that they're both staring at me. Another 5.
That has to go to him.
Why?
Ooh.
All right, so I just got 2 Charon cards, which means if I get one more, I am out of this round.
Truth, good job.
Is that me?
Yes, you put a green guy in there.
Yeah, I did.
All right, everyone
Right.
draw back up.
Derek.
Oh, I get to go first.
That is the way that it works.
9.
Okay, draw back up.
um, 3. Daggone it. As a note, I am not a fan of bluffing games all that often, but for some reason I really like this one.
Eventually, we will play coup, which is a big bluffer.
Oh yeah.
Megan doesn't like it.
I mean, if we want people yelling at each other, we could play Resistance.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Aww.
Oh no!
I know. I also really like these cards because they're handy dandy, so you can cover them up on either side and still see your point values, which I think is
2.
Is that to me?
Yes.
pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
2.
What did you say?
2.
You are lying.
How do you know that? He also said 2.
Because your card was on the
Because
bottom.
your card was on the bottom.
Well, now I'm out of Charon cards, and I need to draw up.
That moves down to Megan.
10.
10. 10. A Medusa.
Medusa.
I have a cheat sheet.
You do have a cheat sheet.
She is mine.
Five.
See, you did this to me last time, and I took it, and it was a Charon card. And if I do that, then I'm out.
Hit him back. If it's a Karen card, he's out.
That's true, but I would take it.
All right, so you're at 18, correct?
What's the
No,
winner?
19. No, 18. No,
Points are hard. It's 18.
18. I was right the first time.
I couldn't math that fast.
All right, I'm at 16. She's at 18.
There's
Derek,
a
you're at
10 because he hasn't taken anything.
And in a 3-player game, we played
You
at how
guys
many
aren't
points?
giving it to me. How many points did we play to?
40.
40?
In a 3-player game?
Jesus.
Okay.
It's 40 and then 35 and then 30.
Living on the edge.
9.
Totally. 9.
It changed how I was going to play.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
We'll stay out though, because if no.
Yeah, we have to know.
Okay.
I'm out.
Out.
I'm out. I'm gonna double check. Do.
5.
Yeah, see, I was right.
So I can only play to him, and we're playing to 40.
Yes.
Mhm.
Cool. Cool. 5.
Oh wait, we gotta draw back up. I've been drawing back up.
Fail.
It's your turn.
So, guys, if you're watching and you're
10.
new,
10. So you would put me at 30. You can have.
follow us on these things.
It's
No, it's this
that
way.
way. There
What?
you go.
They're over here.
Oh, I see them there. There's also links below us. Over
Follow
there,
us
somewhere.
on all the random social medias. He'll be taking care of most of those.
Indeed. There's also a suggestion box down there. Is it my turn to go first?
If you have any games that
Yes.
you want us to play,
Hold on, I gotta draw another card.
Yeah, the suggestion box is in there. I also set up I don't know what the word is for you Discord people, but there's a Discord separate thing for suggestions for games that we
Oh,
could
I saw that.
possibly
There's a
play.
separate channel within the server.
Sure.
I don't Discord. I also don't use the Twitter.
Can I give it back to you?
Nope.
Can I give it back?
3.
3.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Boy.
We just got a bunch of follows.
Oh.
So yeah, how are you two doing?
10.
Whoa, where are you at?
30.
So close.
No, I'm at 36.
36. It's 6 plus,
6 plus 10.
and then the 10 is plus. It's a bonus.
I didn't know that.
If you would watch the How to Play, you'd know
Go
that.
watch the How to Play that you put together.
You handed it to me as Talks Machina was coming on. All right.
Could have watched it today.
It is my turn.
Some of us have to work.
I have to work too. I did multiple things.
7.
23, 30.
Oof. think is gonna win? Where are we at point wise? Got 36
6,
and 37. You have
2.
don't have that much time. What are you gonna do? Oh,
Damn, I keep forgetting to draw back up. 1.
$37 and $38, right?
37, 38.
37 and 38. Yeah. 2.
That's not how that works. All right.
Now it gets interesting.
I don't like this game because I have no way of controlling it.
3.
Which would make me win.
It could also make me win.
Oh,
Oh,
or it could make you both lose.
correct. I have no trouble losing if I could also win.
Okay. So, final scores for this one.
Pew pew pew. I am out, so I get 0 points.
All right. And what about everybody else?
Cool. Derek is out, so he gets 0 points.
Which means the winner is.
The last person standing.
You know, he's very happy, but the picture he chose to put up there for himself makes him look like a serial killer.
Well, you do what you have to do to get by, you know. Hey, hey! I got a cheer. Now it's okay.
I think it's a pity cheer. Seems like a pity cheer. It's all lowercase. Todd, we always have the same number of points in my heart.
Cormier.
I didn't say it. Megan was talking. I don't understand why I don't have a problem with anybody else. It's because he's special.
Indeed.
All right, we're gonna actually shuffle up and deal and play this game again. 'Cause it's
Beautiful
quick.
mind.
It is quick and easy. See how we get everyone. See, so you're just you're frivolous with your gaze.
Frivolous with
Sure.
your gaze.
All right, we're gonna go back to the main screen while Derek shuffles up.
Indeed.
So, what you guys think of Nessos?
Go big. Go to the close-up.
Go to the close-up. Oh,
Go to the close-up. Give the people what they want.
Do they want that?
maybe.
I mean, if they really knew what they wanted, they'd ask for the emote.
No, they don't want that.
Yes, they do. It's a great photo of me.
It's very shabby.
Out of curiosity, would anybody be interested in watching Megan and I play Fortnite on this channel? Just like out of curiosity,
Hey,
or
Steven, we could.
or just me playing Overwatch. Just, you know, whatever. I mean, if you
We
don't
appreciate
care,
that.
if you don't care, you can just go over to our separate Twitch channels and follow us there, where we also play games sometimes.
I don't stream that often.
You don't want to watch us play Fortnite. We're not good.
Terrible.
I mean, I'm pretty alright. Did you all see those snipes I had the other day?
Out of how many games?
A bunch, but it was still good for one game. You all got excited?
Who was the only person in this room who has won Fortnite Victory Royale solo?
I've solo won.
Since when? The
A while ago.
Last time we talked, you had not.
Oh, maybe I haven't.
We have squad and duos.
I don't know, man.
Cormier has sums it up best.
But look at her. I have to get by on something. You can't give me any credit. She's gorgeous and she has the face. I don't have to have something. I have to fight for it all the time. You guys suck. Not you guys. Not you. These two.
All right. So I get to go first.
You do, because you won.
Ugh.
10.
And a 1. I don't trust him. They can't see the board, but
Oh.
I'm smiling.
Hold on. Sorry, guys.
How rude!
I didn't trust him.
So
I
you
couldn't-
sent it on to me?
I can't give it back to him.
I think you just clipped your little rant.
Yes. Solid. Thanks, G. See, I didn't do it that time.
Did you draw back up?
Not yet.
Okay.
You're getting death daggers from your wife.
10.
You know it's a 10 because he's not going to do it to you twice. He knows better.
Yeah, but I don't want to take it at the same time because I feel like it's a pity thing.
Then pass it on to me. I don't care. I'll take a Karen card with it.
I'm hoping that if I pity you, you'll pity me. Ding.
Not going to happen.
This works.
I know.
20!
Your turn.
Whew, heavens.
7.
No, you know what? Take it back. Well, damn.
Well, Megan's at a.
We're trying! We promise. Yeah.
If you
Trying
keep
real
forgiving
hard.
us, we're not going to learn a lesson.
I've been much better at it.
I think each one of us has said it once,
5.
which means it's probably out of our systems.
I've said that this stream.
I take.
You didn't say last stream, I did.
Okay.
You warm?
Yes, I'm very warm.
It is your turn, sir.
Oh. 3.
That is not true in the least, sir. I have prom pictures with you, and they are adorable.
They're amazing.
And
They're on my
Rexalia,
phone.
maybe the best cosplay ever. Ah, well. If they steal it, I will fight and get it back for you. I know
Feeling
people.
what?
Identities.
Oh.
Can I
Listen,
say that?
if somebody's going to steal your identity,
Can I say a quote?
probably going
Am
to
I
be
allowed to do
me.
that?
No, you're not
No.
allowed to quote.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Hashtag the office. Hashtag everything comes back to the office.
I
So
will
you'll
quote
notice-
the office a lot.
You notice a very lack of cards in this general vicinity.
Heavens.
Oh, it's my turn to go first?
Yes.
5.
Now it's Steven's turn to go first.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the chalice.
5.
You can't pass it back to him. You have to pass it to me. Yep. You're the worst.
3.
I didn't trust yours.
You should have.
Clearly.
It is my
I
turn.
take. Whew.
No.
You just went. It's my turn.
Jared's turn. trying to decide. Nah.
Yeah, pretty close.
Turn this way. No, and then here you go. Maybe. Yeah, it's pretty close.
I feel like these people could easily have gifted that, and you made me do it.
We do not have another squeef.
Well, we have pretty close. Okay.
Is it my turn to go first?
Yes. So Nessos, now that we're about halfway through, is a game from Iello Games. For
What?
those of you who just joined, I take. It's from Iello Games. It's Nessos. It's quick. You can play it wherever. You can take it with you. Unfortunately, it's not like a game where you can just take and play with other people, and then they sign your deck, and then you give it back, and then you get stickers and pins.
Don't go on your rant.
Gormier, I'm not telling you to do that, but I'm also not telling you not to do that.
But I will remind you that Megan's dad watches the stream, and potentially my mother.
And her dad will find it hilarious.
He will.
Well,
Yeah, he will.
what if we just pump the brakes on it and think about it?
I'm pretty sure that he will find it hilarious.
It's your turn.
Oh, did you take it?
Yeah.
Took it.
3.
I don't need another 3. But you do.
I think you want to make it more crass than I am. That's probably a reflection on ourselves.
Okay, we gotta make sure that we stay up here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Another 3. Dos Equis.
You are literally the worst.
Here, let's.
I don't know why I'm doing it that way.
I
I
don't
don't need to do
know.
it that way. I can do it this way. It's fine.
Like a normal person? Thank you.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. You know.
Alright. Whose turn is it?
Yours. Oh, wait, no. You just handed it to me first. It's my turn. We are, in fact, the worst. 9.
Three.
I don't need a 3.
You are sitting at 26. No, 36.
36. Just gotta try not to die.
9.
9.
To me?
Yes.
Draw it.
Sorry, guys. We're gonna try to keep it in the frame.
It's because we're sitting so far back.
That's 14, 17, 18. Okay. Nine.
You came back swiftly.
You're here, Megan.
Huh?
10.
To me?
Mhm.
Is it on the board? Can everyone see that I just made a big move?
My turn. Two.
On the board, sir.
Sorry.
No.
Do I want it? I kind of do.
What have you done?
I wasn't making trigger.
Oh. I don't like it.
Thank you for not liking it.
That goes to me.
No. Oh.
You can't pass it to me.
It has to go to me.
Okay.
I don't.
You're just gonna roll it right back?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
thought he was being clever for the camera, and he was not.
It still got to you.
Not by my choice. I got rid of it. You thought I was gonna be an idiot.
Did you say 1 or 2?
What? I said it too.
But it was a 1.
That wasn't mine. That was his.
Oh.
You didn't say what you laid down.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, you didn't. I just took it and was like, nah, I don't
She
trust him.
also knew that you didn't make
No,
a
I'm
mistake.
gullible. Everybody knows I'm gullible.
Don't touch my cards.
Get them on the screen.
Then just say, get them on the screen.
Name. Hello. So,
Nessos is a brand new game. Just came out this year at Gen Con. I'm not even sure it's I'm not even sure it's actually really available like in public. Like I don't think you can get it on Amazon. So it's like an exclusive first look, except that lots of people have reviewed it and seen it. But for you guys,
hey guys, I noticed that there are a few new viewers that are watching. If you like what you're seeing, go follow us. We're playing Nessos. We're going to try and stream 2 to 3 times a week. We've got a lot of board games back there that we want to play and share with everybody and share some how-tos and stuff and have a good time. If you want to say hi in the chat, we will say hello back.
I'm going to try and post a video or like a series of pictures of our game shelf back there later this evening, just so everyone can see, and that'll be on the socials.
but yeah, definitely drop a follow here. We greatly help. We greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, they all left.
Quit talking about it and they won't leave.
Yeah, but I want to say hello to them when they get in the room, in the stream.
Megan has a lot of 2.
How many points are you at?
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
All right, Megan, your
29.
turn.
Should have sent it back.
I thought about it. Your turn, Megan.
Okay.
The draw deck is quite small, and that's the second Charon card that I've had. So there should be quite a few still available. It's hard to play this game when we're all sitting right here beside each other because you need to look at the other people.
Our neighbors are having a party.
Apparently.
I think they're moving that fridge.
It's trash night. That's why.
Ah. Riveting stuff.
Super.
And that's why I made that.
Three.
I don't need a 3. Why would you give it to me? Is it a misdirection? Could be. Could be a misdirection. I returned. She's out! Huzzah!
Got into a really sticky
One.
situation.
I don't need a 1 either, but you do.
What are you gonna do?
So when it gets down to 2 people, can I still place a card on top?
Yeah, this is the only time we can do that. But I can then place a third card and pass back to you.
I think
Right.
so.
And then I could do it again.
I mean, I could rules lawyer it, but I don't think it says anything about it.
Okay.
Well, it's only 3 times. You can only move it 3 times per round.
It usually says you can't send it back to somebody
Twice.
twice, but or to the player that just passed it to you. But
And now.
and then
2.
there's definitely a Karen card there. Oh, fancy.
It is now your turn to go first.
Because I'm out.
How many Karen cards did you have in your...
I'm not telling you.
I thought you had 2.
No.
No.
Just over here.
Just over there.
It's Karen card showing.
I'm not telling you.
I don't have any. So either that last one is 1 or he has a bunch. Is there 9?
No, there's 11.
11?
Because we took out 4.
How many points do you have?
I think 11 is all of them.
No, 15's all of them.
Because there are 40 cards.
Go ahead. Look it up.
18,
I don't want to look it up now.
23, 28,
I'm a ways off.
19, 24, 26, 29.
He's so stressed out.
You count things so weird.
I don't want to give you a big number. Oh, shh. 7.
Two.
5. Take it. You can't do that.
You can refuse it.
I can refuse it.
All right.
Steven wins again!
Wait, you can't just do it like that. Say the scores.
0. 0.
Oh, wait. We're not in the right screen. That's why we can't do this.
Steven wins again.
Get used to seeing that, folks.
He does win a lot. We will say that. This is what I couldn't. You guys can't see this, but this was a really unfair hand to have when you already have 2.
Ooh, I even got a little thing now.
I couldn't do anything.
What would you call that? Little party horn?
It's a party horn. It's like a little popper.
But that's not a horn, that's a popper. Is it a horn or a popper?
I don't know. It looks like a popper to me.
So I know that we have some D&D fans in the audience. It's literally called a popper.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
So we started playing our D&D game, like in-house D&D game, again last Sunday, where I DM a homebrewed campaign for these 2 and 3 other friends. If we decided to stream that. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? It'd probably be like on a Sunday afternoon.
Ish.
I mean, I feel like it's a resounding no.
I am no Matt Mercer. I will say this.
I'll say it too.
None of us are remotely in that realm. There are voices done. They're not good.
Yeah. Well, voices are not done by me. I love Happy Matt. Dragons.
Well, that was Nessos. 2 pretty short games.
A lot shorter than I
Anticipated.
Well-
or remembered.
What we could do? Well, no, Nessos is a very short game.
I knew Nessos was, but I wasn't expecting Splendor to be.
It says 20 minutes on the box, but it can take. I mean, it could take 3 minutes.
Yeah, it can go very quickly. Well, do we want to jump back into one more round of Splendor?
I mean, we can absolutely. We can.
All right, we're gonna jump back into one more round of Splendor, and then we may call it a night. I'm gonna play the video again for anybody that's new, so they can learn how to play Splendor, and then we will be right back with you guys.
I don't think Megan missed any. Did you miss anything in this one?
Rules.
Rules wise?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right,
Just checking.
we'll be right back with you guys.
Splendor is a multiplayer card-based resource management game for 2 to 4 players, first published by Space Cowboy. In Splendor, each player is a gem merchant of the Renaissance trying to collect and trade gems for power. Will your gem shine bright and attract noble blood, or will you be stuck with worthless pieces of glass? Let's find out in Splendor. At the start of the game, shuffle the 3 stacks of development cards and lay out 4 cards face up next to each of the stacks. There are 3 levels of development cards differentiated by color and number of dots on the back of the card. The first level has a green back with a single dot on it. These are typically the easiest cards to acquire due to their lower number of gems required to purchase. The second level has a yellow back with 2 dots on it. These fall into the medium difficulty category with a higher number of gems required, but can also give you more points. The third and final level has a blue back with 3 dots on it. These are the most difficult cards to get. The number of gems on the card typically exceed the number of tokens you can have at a time, sometimes even the number of tokens available, but these give the highest point values. Shuffle the noble cards and place the number of cards equal to the number of players plus 1. I'm setting up for a 3-player game, so I will put out 4 noble cards. Place the tokens somewhere within reach of all players. There are 6 different types of tokens, each representing a different type of gem or ore. Green emeralds, blue sapphires, red rubies, white diamonds, black onyx, and yellow gold. If you're playing a 4-player game, you will put out all of the tokens. If you're playing a 3-player game, you remove 2 tokens from each color except for the gold, and if you are playing a 2-player game, you remove 3 tokens from each color except for the gold. Since I'm setting up for a 3-player game, I removed 2 from each stack, but left the gold stack alone. Now you're ready to play. The youngest player goes first, and play continues around the table clockwise. On your turn, you can choose one of 4 options: take tokens, reserve a card, purchase a card, or do nothing. If you decide to take tokens, you have 2 options. You can take 3 tokens of different colors, or if there are 4 more in the stack, take 2 of the same color token. If you choose to reserve a card, take a card from the face-up pools, or, if you are feeling lucky, the top card from one of the 3 stacks. Then, take a gold token and place the card face down in front of you. You may only have 3 cards reserved at a time, and you may only remove a card from your reserve by purchasing it. Reserving cards is the only way to gain gold tokens. The gold tokens are wilds, meaning that they can be used in place of any color tokens. For example, this card is worth 4 blue tokens. I could use 3 blue tokens and 1 gold token to purchase this card. If you reserve a card and there are no gold tokens left, sorry, but you're out of luck and do not receive a gold token. If you decide to purchase a card, Put the number of colored tokens as indicated in the lower left-hand corner of the card back in their respective stacks and place the purchase card face up in front of you. Purchasing cards gets you points located in the upper left corner of the card and gems located in the upper right-hand corner of the card that can be used towards purchasing other cards. For example, this card is worth 2 prestige points and gets me a sapphire. When I lay this card in front of me, I then permanently have 1 sapphire that can be added to my tokens to purchase cards. For example, this card needs 4 sapphires. I can use this card and only 3 tokens to purchase it. These cards stack, so the more of this type of card you purchase, the less tokens you will need to purchase other cards. Sometimes you won't even need tokens to purchase cards. If you decide to do nothing, well, that is sort of self-explanatory. You simply pass your turn. Once you start collecting cards, you may eventually attract the attention of some nobles. If on your turn you have collected the specified number of colored cards as indicated on the left side of the cards, that noble will visit you. Simply take the noble card and place it face up in front of you. If you are lucky enough to be able to take 2 nobles, choose which noble you want. On your next turn, if that noble hasn't been claimed, you can take that one as well. When a player has reached 15 prestige points, finish the round so that each player has had the same number of turns. Whoever has the most prestige points wins. If there is a tie, the player who purchased the fewest cards wins the game. And that's Splendor.
Welcome back.
Hey!
All right, so we're going to play another round of
Splendor!
Splendor.
like she said,
Didn't do it.
Splendor is what?
Nothing.
Splendor is a game by Space Cowboy and Asmodee. It was first published in 2014. I believe it actually was nominated for a Spiel Award, which is a board game award.
Says on the box.
2 to 4 players. It takes about 30 minutes to play. First player is the youngest player. Wait.
Hey,
Okay. Well,
I did it. I get to go?
You get to go first, yeah.
Yeah, because you're the youngest player.
Okay.
This has not changed in the last
I mean, you're right.
how many years?
Dos Negros.
We'll take a green, a blue, and a red.
Okay.
I'm going to try not to fail so miserably this time.
I'm going to take 2 whites.
I will take white, red. Huh. Black.
All right. White, black, and green.
All right. I'm going to do white, black, and red.
Red.
That
The
was.
thing just happened.
Get good, scrubs.
Thank you.
Cormier, I'm going to kiss you on the mouth. You are
A
insane.
saint.
Yeah, insane is what I said, but
A saint.
I
And
bragged.
we love you.
I bragged about you to my mom earlier.
Oh.
I did.
this is true. Can't argue with you when you're right.
Truth.
Speaking of, I don't want to wait till Gen Con. We had to find time to hang out before then.
We can go get macaroni and cheese again.
really expensive
No.
mac and cheese that
Really
we don't
expensive
finish.
macaroni and cheese.
Actually, I was in Charlotte over last weekend. I went to see Hamilton with a friend, and I actually had this really good like pulled pork bacon mac and cheese that was like served in a skillet. It was actually really good.
You'll be pleased to know that I've been staying basically dairy free. I really wanted mac and cheese.
Blue and
I
green.
can't have it anymore.
Yeah, Derek, move that. The one blue chip needs to be move it in just because of the side of our screen.
Pew.
There you go. Perfect.
Basically.
Mac and cheese is never a terrible decision.
Yes, it is.
Well, when you're lactose intolerant, maybe. But
Okay, it
Yes,
was a
yes.
bad decision when we paid $30 for it.
you guys paid 30. I only paid 15. All right. Your turn.
My turn. I'm gonna buy a card. I'm gonna buy this black card right here. She's mine now.
I'm going to spend 3 to buy this red card.
Yes.
I can't buy anything.
Yes, basically. That's exactly what happened.
10.
But it was fancy mac and cheese
It was good. It had mine had buffalo sauce in it. It was real good.
It was good.
But then again, it was also served.
Bye, Sunshiny.
Hi, Sunshiny. Thank you for stopping by. To be fair, mine had like it was good, but it was also served in like the Chinese containers. So how fancy was it?
But weren't they custom Chinese containers?
No, they were just default white folding takeout containers.
But the soccer moms that served it were nice, I guess. I don't know.
It's your turn.
My turn.
It's your turn.
Okay. Well.
Pew pew.
I'm gonna 2 blue.
A white and 2 blacks gets me this. Megan?
Well, poopy. So that is what I was going to do. So now I'm going to do this. Oh, let's take another green one just for poo-poos and ha-has.
All right. I'm gonna take green, blue, and white.
I'm not sure what that means.
I giggled.
2 whites and 2 reds gets me this.
Listen, it was an honest mistake, okay?
What? What did you do?
We were in line, and Gormir had stepped away. And I turned around to talk to him.
I remember now.
And there was someone of a similar persuasion that I may have mistaken for him for a second.
We have fun.
Steven?
All right.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Nervous ticks over there.
I think that we gave up on the not being quiet.
Yes.
But this is a very personal game. Again, it's very fun and I highly recommend it. I just don't think that it's fun to watch. And we didn't think about that ahead of time. But now you learned about Splendor, which is great.
Full disclosure.
Nope,
I
can't do it, Megan. I almost did it too. 2 blues and a green.
I'm going to struggle with that real hard.
Well, we could just spend all this money that Gormeyer has given us and buy the royalties to all the songs that we would possibly sing.
No.
If I do it in like
You can do one
3
line.
or 4, I can do one line.
You can do
That's
one
all I
line
need
for
is
free.
one line. One line.
I think at least that's what Brian Foster says on Talks Machina.
Because that's what I want to take legal advice from is Brian W. Foster.
Hey, he has his own show and they've successfully done more than a year.
I'm talking about legal advice, though. I'm not talking about his abilities as a host.
think
But I
it's my
mean,
turn.
legally they've
You
stayed
went,
on
right?
the air. Yeah,
Okay, it's my turn then.
legally they've stayed on the air for more than a year.
Okay. I'm gonna take a red and a green and a blue. I don't know what I'm doing. Reasons.
I'm going to take this.
Of course you are.
Can't pick it up, so I need a table.
Or fingernails. That
That
helps.
too.
So we've been going for almost 2 hours. So for those of you who've been here from the beginning of the stream, thanks for putting up with our shenanigans.
I have a feeling that's all that's left.
Ah, well.
Red, white,
We appreciate you.
and black.
Gormeyer, would you like me just to like FaceTime you in? Pull us in.
That would be the easiest thing.
Let's see. Okay.
I mean, bright side, I mean, when this goes up on the VOD, you can just skip through all the boring parts and just get to the winner.
Okay, my turn.
Sports.
Oh wait, I can't do that.
You can't do that because there aren't 4 there.
Yeah, I know. I made a mistake. I caught it. And
Rules
I
lawyer.
You've been rules lawyered. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing that's catching. That should catch on. Wait. 9. Okay, I have 9.
9.
9. 9. So yeah.
Yeah, we're working on that going forward to make the how to play is a little bit more natural. We've noticed that as well.
What?
Yeah.
What's unnatural about it?
All the looking and such. I'm working on
Reading.
it.
I don't know. No, he's talking about reading the chat. If he FaceTimed us, we would just be talking to him. That's what he's talking about.
Oh.
It was not a complaint. Megan does an excellent job.
I'm learning. There was something I was going to do. What was it? It's that.
You lost it because you got a compliment.
No, I want this card. Let's get rid of these 2 and this one. And now I have a point.
Yeah. See, I got you, G.
Thanks, Gormeyer. Is it okay? I'm sure you told me this at Gen Con, but I have the memory of goldfish. Is it Gormeyer or Gormier?
Please phonetically spell it out in the chat.
But like in layman's terms, phonetically, not like real phonetics, because none of us know that either. Well, okay.
Killifish. I don't know what I want to do.
Gonna do something.
Yep.
Gonna do it.
I'm gonna get.
Nope.
Oh.
You went too far.
Does it count if you started and I finished?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't listen to that. We'll cut it out.
You're the worst.
We are not the best.
No, I said he's the worst.
Oh. All
But
right.
we really appreciate your donation.
Your charity.
That's the problem when you're my BFF. I wanted to call you by your real name.
BFF.
Megan.
I'm gonna buy this blue one. Yeah, that didn't answer our question at all.
What if you just changed your tag to something that had your real name in it, and then we wouldn't get in as much trouble?
Because it's his life.
Yeah, but your name is you were given that. You're gonna have that for the rest of your life.
Right, I'm taking this white, and here's a red back.
We'll do better, I promise.
In all of the things.
I do feel really bad, so I'm still disappointed you weren't doing your color.
Not all of us can be doctors, Gormeyer. Or Gormier.
I'm a little disappointed too.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
You can't just leave.
Guess I can just sit here and cry. No one tells me what I can't do. Lost.
Team disappointed in Derek. Hashtag.
That's not the hashtag we're going to use.
I think it's a hashtag. We can use it.
I have suggested several hashtags and no one has responded to them.
But this one's good.
This was good.
Dr. K. Collins.
It was there. It's like low hanging fruit. Like it wasn't even like a good one. And I'm very proud of you and your job and what you're doing. So
Words are wind.
well, if words are wind, then why did mine hurt you so much?
Because sticks and stones break my bones. Also, words hurt my feelings.
Definitely not how that saying goes.
That would be amazing.
No, it wouldn't. It would be upsetting.
No, your mother is proud of you. I'm proud of you. Lord, it was a joke.
Get thicker skin. I have no clue what I'm doing this round.
I don't either.
There's nothing on the board. It's all
Drink
garbage
this.
time out here.
Garbage time.
Okay.
It's a joke.
I'm gonna pay 4. Sorry.
Wasn't me this time.
For this one.
It's your turn. Steven has 2 points on the board.
And you each have 1.
Indeed.
Two blacks.
Yep. Take a white. Actually, I'm going to take 2 whites.
Okay.
2 diamonds. Thanks, Gormeyer.
You know what's going to be really funny? Is when he gets more viewers than we have.
He probably will. He has more friends.
I do not have a lot of friends on the internet.
Well, you know what we could do?
What?
I can't say it. Because,
Legal stuff?
yeah.
Then don't say it.
I'll text him later. Well, I'll hit you up on
Why
the
did
DMs.
that sound like our door? Our door.
I think it was just our neighbors coming home.
I'm a nervous.
It was. Their
Nelly.
BMW just beeped.
Beep.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Sure is.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab a black,
Mm-hmm.
a green, and a red.
I'm gonna take this red one here for a white pair. Let's keep drawing my stuff down. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and keep talking because these two
Alright.
are
I'm gonna take a blue for free. Oh wait, not for free. For 1 green.
not engaging
There's 1 green.
because they are
White
super focused.
And green gives me a black. Black.
All right. Sweet. Steven ruined my plan. So now I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take a black, a red, and a white.
Okay.
No. Yes.
I'm going to take this green for free. Not that green, sorry. This green.
Okay. Derek. Yeah, let us know if you like the
Black.
games, if you like the stream. Follow us over here on these and apparently down here. I don't know how Twitch works. So
Hit the heart up here.
Okay, Megan, it's your turn.
Yeah, that's definitely probably my real mom. Listen.
I really hope that it is.
Oh, it is.
That's amazing.
First of all, you should be going to bed because I believe you're done with the early bird special, and you should be taking your Geritol and going to sleep.
Don't talk down to your mother. She came here to support you.
I'm taking this one for
You know what? Your mom's
black
here.
one.
Your cousin was here. Your family is very into this right now. That's more than could be said than Megan and I.
They're supporting. Okay. My turn. I'm going to take this white.
Is that what you were going to do?
Mm.
Well, what's he going to do now? Take that one that I was going to take? Yep. Sounds about right.
My mom knows I love her.
You're not trying to convince her. You're trying to convince everybody else, and it's not working.
I'm going to take this green one. I'm going to take a white one.
Wow, this is a long game.
And I'm going, what did I just take? I took a green one and a white one.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to take a black one.
My turn.
We haven't said it in a while. The game is Splendor by Space Cowboys and Asmodee. It's a simple game. You collect coins, which are very nice quality. You pay those coins for cards. The cards can also be used as currency once you get them. The goal is to get to 15 points. You can eventually collect your lordly favors up here.
Nobles.
It's,
Also, look how bright and colorful and pretty it is.
It is. It's a very nice game. Would recommend.
I'm going to
9
pay
out of 10.
1 blue to get this green.
The 1 point was because we don't have the expansions.
Well, Mother, you know, with old age.
Please stop talking down to your mom. It's making me uncomfortable.
If I didn't pick on her, she wouldn't think I loved her, so.
It's my turn.
You went.
Nope.
Dick's gonna sweat through his t-shirt anyways. He's just a sweaty man.
I don't sweat. Red.
Apparently, tonight is pick on Derek.
White.
Night.
Apparently. I'm not coming on next time.
It's alright.
Black.
Gormier can just FaceTime in and we'll just put his... We'll put your username in your nameplate.
Okay, but honestly, good luck because he has a hard time understanding rules. You'll have to watch the video at least 3 times.
I changed my mind anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 3 green, 3 red. Get that. Wait, no, that's not what I'm doing.
Well, we appreciate you hanging out with us, especially at 1 o'clock in the morning in the middle of Lucas Oil Stadium, laughing our asses off for no particular reason other than the game that we picked had a bunch of weird old knights in it.
I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure that was the game where we were like, I think it's too late to play anything else. Derek?
I know. 2 greens.
Just because you were lucky and somehow, some way, ended up in their hotel.
For free. He does actually have to pay me to be here.
Not a thing.
You have no way to prove it.
I sure do. Unless you have check stubs with different amounts. I do this just to kill Megan.
Eventually, I'm just going to break out into song.
And then we get shut down, and then I can go back to playing my video games.
You enjoy this.
I know. Until we play a game that I don't like.
This is my life. Every card that I need is flipped over when I flip it over. Board of games. Yeah. To be fair, Derek came to Gen Con to see Critical Role and the Geek and Sundry crew.
I did.
We were the ones that were there for the board games. And Critical Role.
I was just there for you, baby.
Don't talk to your mom like that. It makes everybody uncomfortable.
Gormeyer is not my mother.
I'd let him be my mom.
Yeah.
It's your turn. You know that, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stop fawning over the chat.
Derek?
Megan's dead.
You can buy that.
I know. I'm actually going to buy this one, though.
Then I will buy this one for free. Which also then gives me 3, 3, and 3.
Oh my gosh.
And this guy comes visit.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Why do you hate me? What did I do?
Derek? That's the thing that I always forget that happened,
What?
and then laugh pretty uncontrollably when I remember that it happened. That and Derek trying to change shirts in the hallway.
I wish I could have kept a straight face.
We don't have to explain any of this stuff anymore because there's nobody else watching.
I'm going to take this blue for free.
Derek?
Oh, it is my turn. Where's everybody at point wise? 1,
1.
5, and 2. Okay.
Hey, there you go.
Jeez. Take that white one, and I'm gonna take this lady.
Anne Boleyn.
I'm gonna set her there. So now I have 4 points. Woo!
Okay.
Did that woo hurt?
Did that woo peak your mic? I'm going to take...
He won't let us play it.
Play what? Oh.
I really enjoy it, but he won't let us play it. I told him that we were going to play it on the stream at some point in time.
Hard pass.
Nope, it's happening.
Okay.
Because you want to talk about people getting to rage quitting. That's a game that people rage quit.
Megan?
Yep. I mean, I might as well take this one, right? Wait. No. I'm going to take this one instead. It gives me points.
Okay. Megan is at 5 points. Derek is at 2
5
points.
points.
3
4
points.
4 points. 4.
4 points.
Hello! Is that Cycle of
BAME.
Bame?
Bing
Bamsey?
bong?
Bamsey?
Bing bong. I don't know. Is that like a
Hey.
Inside Out reference? Because that's sad.
All right.
I love that movie.
It is my turn.
It is. Welcome.
To the stream. We're playing Splendor. And it is not...
Moving quickly.
It's not moving quickly.
This is lasting a lot longer than the first one did. Because we have cleared out the singles, which I don't know if that's ever happened.
Yes, we've done that before.
Yeah, we've done it before. to actually take this one.
Okay, so now we're
Actually,
out.
no, I'm not. I'm just going to do this.
Okay, what are you doing?
5, 3, 3, and 3.
Nice. Gets you this one.
Yes. How many points now?
That's all right.
That is
9.
9 points.
Symmetry. Sort of. Hmm.
I take.
Okay. Cool. Great. Awesome.
We have to go back to take. We haven't taken any coins in a long time.
Oh, I'm going to take this one.
For free.
For free.
Well, then I will take this one for free.
For free. What's he going to do?
I'm reserving one with a gold coin, which I think is the first time this game we've done that.
I think so. I can't take that one. I thought I could take that one, but I can't take that one. So I am going to...
If you don't take that one, he's going to. And get another lord.
Yes, but you're about to get another lord as well. Or a lord.
Nope. I can't even.
I can't even.
I literally can't even. $13, $14.
Playing my own game. Trying to play my own game.
Okay, first of all, that's not how you spell my name.
Yeah.
That's not on the... Oh, yeah, I guess you don't need it on
And you, of all people, should know that. Remember that you're getting to where you can get to your stuff, Derek.
I'm actually going to scoop my stuff up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take this for free, which ends the game. I believe. Let's double check numbers.
Shoo!
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16, and I was the last player.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Steven
6.
wins again.
I thought everybody got an even amount of turns.
We did.
We did. You
started.
Oh. Oh, hey, Megan, you remember a turn ago where I told you to take that card and then not give it to him, and then you said, oh, I'm playing my own game, and now it's over, and neither of us scored any points?
This is making up for Ticket to Ride. Anyways, before...
I like to play my own game.
You didn't yesterday. It was the other day when we and you cut him off. You could have cut him off again.
Okay, before this...
It could have been a stream theme.
Before the stream ends in divorce.
It's not going to end in divorce. I'm just going to leave.
We're going to call it a night. All of you that stopped by to say hello, we appreciate you.
Yes.
If you want, hit that little heart up at the top to follow us. We're also available on all social medias at BGH. At BGH on Twitch, on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. You can find us also. All of our VODs are also going to be on YouTube. And I think that's about it. Anything else you
We
guys want to
started the Discord, so
I-
jump in there. You can make game suggestions on the channel in there. There's a suggestion box below the video that you can make your suggestion on.
Constructive criticism is always. Thanks, Mom.
all
Constructive criticism is always welcome.
all of our links are also below the video. Check it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, until next time, we'll probably stream again on Monday. Again, we'll try to look at that 7 o'clock time slot. By next Monday, we will have a new table. Yes.
Yay!
We're going to pick it up
Super
tomorrow, and then we're going to go get
excited!
some felt things, and Megan's going to do a little bit of crafting on it.
Yeah,
And
because that's what I do.
what we'll do is we'll post some pictures of it as we. I'm not going to shave. I know that says shave, even though you spelled it wrong. We will try to post some pictures of both the table before and after, maybe even some progress pictures in the middle on the social medias. Gormeyer, we love you.
Steven's
We
mom, come
do.
back.
Yeah,
We
come
love
back
you
and
a
watch
lot.
us, Mom. If you want to see me, you say you never seen me, so here you go. I am right here. You can see this mug.
Also, you.
What?
4 letters.
I already said I love her.
Okay, good.
I love Gormeyer more, though. Anyways, you guys have a lovely evening. We will see you all next time.
Bye!